What is up, everybody? My name is Giroro. No one knows me on this channel. So, I'll let everybody know a little bit about myself. This is actually not my gameplay. Let's start off with that. Because I actually sold my Battlefield 3 on the account that, I just had issues with the game in general. Like, the patches they were putting out. And how they went from being a realistic game to a kind of not so realistic, but we'll let that slide because that's up for debate between people. But yeah, so you guys may not know me. You can call me Giroro, you can call me by my real name, which is Cody. You can call me by whatever it is you wish to call me, whether it's derogatory or not. You can still call me it, and it'll be okay. I will still love you guys no matter what. But yes, that is my name. Now, a lot of these people I've noticed that aren't like big YouTube commentators and stuff, a lot of them are rather young. I want to say about 16, 15, you know, God forbid 13, 9, putting out random numbers here. But yeah, a lot of them aren't really that old, so they have a lot of squeaker voices and stuff, and my voice may be a little squeaky, I'm not sure. It's a little cloggy right now because my nose is, or nasally because my nose is stopped up. But I'm actually 19 years old. I've been in the YouTube game for, seriously in the YouTube game for 2 years. I did it for 3 years, but that was back when I had my Dazzle, and I actually never really attempted to make it anywhere. I don't even want to even actually tell you the guys the truth with the Dazzle, but like, I had my Dazzle and I thought, you know, I was balling with it. I thought like I would get like instantly like boom, blow up big like real quick, and then, you know, truth hits, and then you're like, well, not what I expected it to be at all. So it's cool. Upgraded to a HD PVR 2 years ago, I want to say, and I went into making montages as far as, you know, sniping montages and stuff like that, and that just was not my thing. I had fun doing it for a while, and then I eventually became stressed out by doing it, as far as, you know, having to hit clip after clip after clip after clip in order to keep putting material out. And some of you, I don't know if you guys have it, but some of it, like me for instance, what happens to me is like I would just get burnt out on making montages, so it stopped being fun. My brother, however, is still doing montages, and he's doing fairly well, so I like to thank him for that. But I found my home here in commentating, and I edit a little bit. Now, editing, like I said, is still not as fun because I am not this great, amazing editor by any means. Like, I'm somewhat decent, I'd like to think. So, you know, there's that. But I found a home in commentating. Like, it's a little bit more fun. You can get a little bit more personal, and I enjoy talking a lot for some reason to people I don't know, which is completely opposite for who I am in real life. In real life, I'm kind of quiet around people I don't know, so I guess talking to a computer is not quite as bad as I would, as it would be if I was actually in front of you guys actually talking. So, you know, this guy is just wrecking with this tank, guys. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I actually, people don't know this, but I'm going to college, because a lot of people I know aren't going to college. They just do YouTube full time, but no, actually I am going to college. I'm actually going to college to be an audio engineer. Some of you guys who don't know what an audio engineer is, I'll be mixing music, like mixing, mastering music. People will be coming to the studio to record it. I'll, you know, sit there, adjust levels, record it, and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm going to college to do for a living, and that's my dream job, is to work with music for a living. But don't get me wrong, commentating, you know, commentating and doing YouTube would be nice. But my dream job, like I said, is to become an audio engineer. It'd always be fun. You know, it's just one of those things that I would love to do for a living. Everybody has that passion, and I want everybody to go for whatever it is their passion is, whether it's, you know, working on cars to actually doing YouTube. Like, you just stick with it and don't give up on it, and your passion or your goal will come to you eventually. You just have to learn to better yourself on what you do. That's what I work on doing YouTube. My last couple of videos have had a lot of ums and uhs, and I'm starting to work on it a little bit better. Remember, I haven't been commentating but a few months now, but because of that, I've kind of started learning the do's and don'ts of it. Like, I have a very foul potty mouth, if you would call it. I love to cuss, and I try to avoid doing that while this guy better move because he's getting bombed. But anyway, I have a very bad problem with cussing, so I try not to do it in my videos anymore. That way that people like that aren't really don't come around to hear cussing don't have to hear it, and it'll just be better for everybody in general for that way. But yes, I actually have, like I said, I have a brother that lives with me. He's into YouTube. He's on Team Cure, so I mean, you guys, that's pretty cool. And I don't know. Like, other than that, guys, there's not a lot about me. But my name is Giroro, and thank you guys for the time you gave me. The next video will be a lot more exciting, I promise you. Later, guys.